Sizwe, aka Reason, is trending simply because he went above and beyond to defend his girlfriend Gigi Lamayne. Now, this comes after a podcast called Piano Polls, which is a segment by McG. The host there said that they feel like Sizwe downgraded from Lut Love, who is one of his baby mamas, to Gigi Lamayne because they feel like Lut Love is a powerhouse and they just feel like Gigi Lamayne is not it, right? And of course, as a girlfriend, as a boyfriend, if somebody says something like this about somebody that you love, genuinely care about, it's not going to sit well with you. So it is the same case for Sizwe as well, because he wasn't Before having we get into this whole drama, hello my beautiful people, welcome to Latest Global Trends. If you are new here, welcome. Kindly subscribe to our channel, click on the post notification, and please do give this video a thumbs up. So Sizwe decided to show up at their next shoot, and the host had no idea that he was coming over, and he was so upset and very, very clear that he didn't want people to mess with his girlfriend.
I'm good. How are you, man? This is a surprise. We didn't even know about this. You just came on a Piano Pulse set. Yeah, what's up?
I figured you guys were so comfortable talking about me. You might want to talk about me while I'm here.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, cool. When? Okay. Oh, yeah?
Last week, Sizwe made a comment about Gigi Lamayne being a downgrade. So I came here to understand what that conversation was about.
You want to take that?
What was that conversation about? I don't have a lot of things to discuss. I just came here to unpack this conversation on Piano Pulse as Piano Pulse.
Yeah. Dope.
What part of the game is this, if I may? What gives anyone the right to call anyone a downgrade?
Afitos?
I'm trying to remember what was the full context of the conversation so I can give.
Oh, that's the funny thing. It had nothing to do with the conversation you guys were talking about, actually.
Wait, wait, my nigga, wait. It was in comparison. We were comparing. Who are we comparing? Your ex, I'd like to think, which is Lut Love, and your current girlfriend, right?
Why?
Now, I didn't want to play the whole thing because, copyright, copy stuff, but you're most welcome to go to Paul's Piano and watch the whole interview. But basically, he was just saying that Gigi Lamayne has employed 300 people that are working for her, and she's doing well in her life, and it is wrong for people to want to compare women against one another, and he also wanted to understand why they were comparing this two. Was it based on looks, or what was the whole reason? And he really felt that he was disrespected as much as also they disrespected his girlfriend, which is Gigi Lamayne. Now, Sizwe on the other side, he did apologize. He did say that he didn't know that the part where they were talking about Sizwe and his girlfriend and his baby mama was going to air. They didn't know that. They thought they were actually going to cut it out. And after he saw the podcast, going live, of course, that's when he tried to reach out to Sizwe, to try amend things, but Sizwe was not ready to talk. And then eventually Sizwe showed up like, what did you say about my girl? I'm ready. Tell me to my face. However, the other host, I really cannot pronounce his name, and you guys do come for me when I mispronounce people's name. It's Taji or Tagi or something like that. I feel like he wasn't even apologetic about the whole situation. I feel like he could have done better on his part, but that's just my thinking. But Sizwe, on the other hand, he tried. Even though Taji or Tagi, he was very scared when he saw Sizwe coming on the podcast. He was very uncomfortable. That's the honest truth, guys. If you saw from the beginning, the moment he realized that Sizwe was in the studio, he flinched. Now, of course, so many people are praising Sizwe for standing up for his girlfriend. A lot of people. I also feel like he had every right to do that. I know those people are celebrities and whatnot, and we do come here and we talk about them. At the end of the day, they do have feelings. And, the podcast, it's on a bigger platform. It's a big platform. You know what I mean? So I just say, you know what, kudos to him for standing up for his girl. Every girl deserves a guy who can stand up for them like he did. And at the end of what he said, he just dropped the microphone like, I say what I said and I'm standing by it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sizwe now shared, that clip on his social media. I saw he shared it on X, which was formerly known as Twitter. He also shared the clip also on Instagram as well. So he really didn't like the way they spoke about his girlfriend, and he stood up for her. Sometimes, men will do the right thing for people that they genuinely love. Do I feel like he really loves this girl? I think he does. He also pointed out that he's not with this girl, or he doesn't date people because he wants something from them. He loves them for who they are, something along those lines. But do drop your comment down below and let me know what you think about this. Do you feel like the hosts were in their right to say whatever they wanted to say, or they were very, very wrong? Do let me know in the comment section what you would have done if you were Sizwe or if you were the host. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell. See you guys in the next one.